So moving along, it's my privilege now to introduce Kurt Long, the CEO of Fair Warning, who will present the first awards.
Thank you, Mark. Thanks, Mark. And the privacy community isn't the biggest community. This isn't Comdex, right? But I think the part that is always rewarding is that when you meet the people that have a passion for privacy, they're good people, and they're trying to do the right thing. And doing the right thing is often lonely. At least it feels lonely. I think it feels hard. And whether you're the chief privacy officer at a care provider, reminding the board that there's obligations to patients, whether you're a privacy advocate like Deb Peel, that has advanced privacy. I'm sure it's felt lonely at times, Deb. Or whether you're Jisoo, who is tonight's recipient, it always gives you a great amount of pride, and our room might not be as full as Comdex, but I bet you we have at least as many high-quality people in the room as Comdex does. Right. So the next part of it that's really rewarding is for people, and I can see that most of us have been doing this for a while, and a decade or 2 decades or 3 or 4, and you always hope that the next generation of people will share your passion for doing the right thing and doing privacy. And again, that's Jisoo and her team, but what makes it even more rewarding is that when you get the best and the brightest, right? And to say the best and the brightest have chosen to follow a path that we're passionate about. So for those of you who sat in today, you could see why she's winning the Top Detective Award tonight. Is with her leadership, the team re-identified data that was thought to be anonymized or de-identified, and what we really found out was about 40% match rates using public information to find out very real people that easily, I'm not suggesting the exercise was easy, but it was easy to see that it revealed vulnerabilities about human beings through re-identified data that would bring emotional suffering, maybe even financial loss to those people. And she's already contributed at such a young age to having 2 states make meaningful changes to their processing of the data to give better protection, which really what it's all about is making this world a better, more sustainable place. That's the only project that there are on Earth that's worthwhile, is making it a better, more sustainable place. And Jisoo's off to a fast start. And with that, the Top Detective Award goes to Jisoo tonight, yeah?
Thank you so much, Kurt, and thank you for everyone here who has been such an active part of the privacy community. I just want to very briefly say thank you to Professor LaTanya Sweeney, who is, mentor and somebody who has really paved the path for the intersection between technology and privacy here. And also to the students who have been just instrumental in sort of, gearing up this energy towards understanding what does it mean to have privacy in this, digital age? What does it mean to have privacy for millennials, right? And they have been so patient and so, how shall I say, productive in carrying out this work. And so Alexandra Thaler and Basina Ganther, and yes, let's give a hand. If you could stand up. Thank you for your hard work, and Harshita Gupta, who could not join us this evening, but they have been just such a joy to work with. And as somebody who is also kind of new to this field and wants to contribute and wants to see privacy and some of the really good values that it has to offer, and especially to people like us who might believe that privacy is dead, but it is not. It's great to bring a refreshing new perspective to what it might mean to contribute to this type of work and be part of a community that is dedicated to people, to civil rights, to important values that we all care about. So thank you so much, and I'll let, I don't know who is coming up next, but yes, thank you.